Nathan says, I just placed an order for an RYS stack and have a few questions about the order form regarding main keyword. Well, we can try to answer this here, but you could always contact support if you have any questions too. That's what it's for. So support@mgyb.co. He says, for main keyword, you want the top level keyword for the home page, correct? Yes, your brand and your top level keyword. Based on my company description below, I'm assuming mine would be commercial real estate. I have a commercial real estate company that helps businesses find office, warehouse, and retail space for lease in Austin, Texas. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you what your top level keyword is. Whatever your client's business, or if it's your business, you have a commercial real estate company that helps businesses find office, warehouse, and retail space for lease. Whatever your customers are searching for to find you, right? That's what you want is your top level keyword. Plus the brand association. That's very, very important for Drive Stack. Marco, you want to comment on that?
Whatever keyword is the best to relate to the brand so that all of the money keywords will come up behind that one when you start targeting that top level category. It's your top market level keyword. You have to know what that is because it's your industry. So right. I'd love to have this keyword. So you got to think of it this way. I'd love to have this keyword because it has all of these other keywords that can make me a boatload of money. That's how you have to look at it. You submit that plus any other keywords related to it, or you give us the broad keyword and tell us to do the keyword research, and we'll go ahead and do it for you.
That's right, and that's the keyword research packages. They go really, really well for, especially when you're buying Drive Stacks or link building packages, because you get all the keywords and they're all, depending on what package, keyword research package you buy. If you buy one of the top level packages, we'll have everything already siloed out for you and set groups, keyword theme groups, if that makes sense. So it's very, very powerful. Yeah. So Jordan says, yeah, people say you don't know my industry. So these are prospects. Prospects say, you don't know my industry. My answer is, I know Google. You'd rather have an SEO who knows Google and can learn your industry versus someone who knows your industry but doesn't know Google. That tends to alleviate that hurdle quickly. Yeah, that's a good reply, Jordan. Thank you for that. Nathan's got another question. The home page, I target the keywords with city. So I guess on the home page, I target the keywords with city name, commercial real estate, commercial property, commercial space, etc. Then I have a landing page that targets office space keywords, one that targets retail space keywords, and one that targets warehouse space keywords. Yeah, I get that, all that. You can include all of those keywords in specifically, for the stack, but for your primary, folder name and G site and everything should be optimized for one, not three keywords, right? Even if they're closely related, you should select the best keyword, in my opinion, for your top level keyword for brand association. And then once you get the Drive Stack, remember, you can always go in, and this is what we talk about when you create silos. If you have essentially different service categories on your site, right? So different landing pages targeting different keyword themes. They may all be very closely related, but they're still separate keyword themes. And it sounds like you've got your site already segregated that way, right? Segmented that way, which is exactly how you'd want to do it within a Drive Stack, right? So you'd have your primary, which is primarily your brand, plus your top level market keyword. But then once it's the Drive Stack is built, then you can go in and create interior folders. And there's ways to do that where you can clone the existing folder, the primary folder, and then create siloed categories within the Drive Stack. Then you mirror that on the G site. That's something that you have to do after you get the initial Drive Stack and G site built by us, right? If you order it from MGYB, then you just go in and essentially you can make copies of the folders and then go in and edit them to swap out the keywords so that you have very specific keyword themed folders and files that support that particular service on your site, right? And then you go match that by creating another page on the G site and embed it just the way. Now, soon, Marco was talking about this earlier this week. So very soon, we're going to be able to provide that as a service in MGYB, where we can go back in and customize and do theme mirroring for G sites and Drive Stacks. But right now, we can't do that. We can give you the initial Drive Stack and G site built around your brand and top level keyword and all of the keywords for your market, and then you can go in and create the silo structure within it. But soon we're going to be able to provide that in MGYB. Mark, you want to talk about that any more? We got to go anyways.
No, not until we're ready. Not
Okay.
until we're ready.
Okay. And he says, I've tried contacting support. They tell me to ask on hump day. Yeah, I guess if you were trying to get an understanding of, and that makes sense, you know, so that's what this is for, so that we can educate you more as far as about, you know, the best types of keywords and everything. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Typically, if it's just a question as to like, I don't know what to enter here, if it's an SEO related question, which is kind of what you asked, because you didn't know how to segment your keywords correctly for that type of an order, then yes, this is the best forum for that. So they were correct in telling you to ask here. So hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah, excuse me, but support is specifically instructed not to answer SEO related questions because they're not trained in SEO. That's not their job. Their job is simply to take the order and build out the order according to what we've taught them to do. Meaning, if you want to put it that way, the SEOs, we've instructed them on what to do. So they don't really know what the concept is. All they know is I build this and it works. We know the why. And so you come here and yeah, okay, so what should I do? But yes, guys, if you ever ask support an SEO related question, all you're going to get is go to the free group in Facebook or go to Hump Day Hangouts and ask your question there, because I'm not allowed, Marco will not allow me to answer SEO related questions.
That's it.